It is good. Words of God said just before evening. Then, yes, it was evening. And now God has blessed us with another new day. Another new day. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine, Williams Foster Hall, Harvey Brown, Fontaine, Turner, Hill, Holt, McCain, Cash. Another blessing from God, being able to pick up the Bible and go straight to Brother John, chapter 11, verses 17 through 37. And let's see what Brother John and Jesus have for us for this day, this time, this present generation, such a time as this. Jesus comforts the sisters. Jesus comforts the sisters. On his arrival, Jesus found that Lazarus had already been in the tomb for 4 days. Bethany was less than 2 miles from Jerusalem, and many Jews had come to Martha and Mary to comfort them in the loss of their brother. When Martha heard that Jesus was coming, she went out to meet him, but Mary stayed at home. Lord, Martha said to Jesus, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. But I know that even now God will give you whatever you ask. Jesus said to her, your brother will rise again. Martha answered, I know he will rise again in the resurrection at the last day. Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me will live, and even though he dies, and whoever lives and believes in me will never die. Do you believe this? Do you believe this? Yes, Lord, she told him. I believe that you are the Christ, the Son of God, who was to come into the world. And after she had said this, she went back and called her sister Mary aside. The teacher is here, she said, and is asking for you. When Mary heard this, she got up quickly and went to him. Now Jesus had not yet entered the village, but was still at the place where Martha had met him. When the Jews who had been with Mary in the house, comforting her, noticed how quickly she got up and went out, they followed her, supposing she was going to the tomb to mourn there. When Mary reached the place where Jesus was and saw him, she fell at his feet and said, Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. When Jesus saw her weeping, and the Jews who had come along with her also weeping, he was deeply moved in spirit and troubled. Where have you laid him? He asked. Come and see, Lord, they replied. Jesus wept. Then the Jews said, see how he loved him? But some of them said, could not he who opened the eyes of the blind man have kept this man from dying? Jesus wept. Embraced all day long within the palms of my prayers, being very familiar with this passage, what it is telling me today, what it is breathing into me today for me to keep also in this present generation. Be aware, Laverne, of who it is you are and whom you believe, and do not doubt your belief. Do not doubt your truth. Hold on to your truth and your belief. And follow Jesus. It's all about believing in who it is you are and having the courage to keep walking. And if, in fact, there comes a time when you have to weep, go ahead and weep, because Jesus has set the example. Jesus wept. So, believe in your truth, keep the faith, follow Jesus, so that, yes, just before evening, we will hear God say, "It is good. It is good." This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine, Williams Foster Hall, Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner, Hill Holt McCain Cash, one who has 2 sisters and a brother who is no longer with us. And yes, we wept. So, hang on to truth and follow Jesus. So let's just get up and go on out and do what thus says the Lord. The footprints and the path are there for us.